Hi, Lily Quinn here. This is a frock neckline, okay, that I'm going to attach a facing to it. The facing is cut exactly like the neckline of the garment itself, okay, but it's cut with the back together in one piece. Okay, so I position, now I try to hem the edges of the neckline facing, because when I finish I will turn it onto the inside. This is the right side of the frock. Now I pin into position the facing all around the neckline through the back. Now the seam here, the seam on the shoulder is closed seam, so I don't have to open it. I just let it lie facing the back and pin my facing onto the garment. Okay, so it's supposed to fit perfectly all around, and then I begin my stitching. I start from one end and I go all around the neckline. I'm going to show you how I navigate the 90-degree points here, because it has a cut through it so your head can go through. Okay, so let's start. I'm allowing a seam allowance of exactly 3/8. 3/8 is sitting next to this particular foot. So as I stitch, I check the bottom to make sure that it's not pulling away, it's not it's properly aligned at the bottom, because you're not seeing the bottom, so you want to make sure that it's properly aligned. All right, but at the same time my eyes are on the edge of the foot. This particular foot, from the middle of the needle, from the needle position to the edge, is about 3/8 of an inch. Okay, so I go around slowly, attaching the facing. And this is also how you can be sure that you're sewing straight. You keep your eye and your gaze right here, where the edge of the fabric meets the edge of the foot. All right, so this is where I was talking about. It's a cut into the neckline, more like a 90-degree. Okay, so I come all the way to the end, press and go backwards, and then I lift, keep the needle down, lift and turn. And I turn it in such a way that it forms a 90-degree to what the direction I was going before. So I continue, making sure that the edge here is again aligned perfectly to the edge of the foot. Now this is the tricky part. I'm going to reduce the stitch length to about 2.5, and I'm going to go down into this cut or the corner. I'm going to go straight. However, I'm going to kind of slant into that corner. And then I keep the needle down, lift, and turn right into the opposite direction. Okay. I'm going to move in the opposite direction, keeping the seam allowance again at 3/8 of an inch. Here we go.